I'm so far gone. There's nothing for me. There's no help for me. Good morning, good morning. Long time no see, for real. I have not picked this camera up in a minute, and God knows I have not posted anything on my YouTube in quite some time, although I have quite a lot of content, quite a lot of things that I filmed. But let me just get you guys up to date. I'm gonna try to just sum everything up really quickly. I wanted to do like a video, just kind of a sit down video, but I don't know if that's something that I'm ready to do today. But it is August 17th today. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's pretty early. And I'm still in New York City, y'all. I'm still in New York City. I was meant to be leaving for Kenya, for Nairobi, on August 6th, and it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. I was devastated. I was devastated. Like, when I say devastated, I mean devastated. I was crying. I cried so much. It was like this uncontrollable crying. I felt number than I feel usually. I felt like a failure. I felt like, what do I do now? And excuse me if I cry in this video because I'm starting to feel the emotions well up talking about it again. But I just felt like a failure. I felt like, what am I supposed to do? What do I do now? Like, this... Going to Nairobi for me was so much more than a trip. So much bigger than just a trip. And I'm sorry if I have crust in my eyes or whatever. I literally just got out the bed. So going to Nairobi for me was so much more than just a trip. I have been in a point in my life for so long where I feel lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where I'm going. I've been isolated. I isolate myself. I have no friends. I don't go out, right? The extent of me going out is going to my grandmother's house. And sometimes, I might go out to eat here and there, but I don't go out and do the things that really bring me joy, like going out to dance, going and taking walks in nice, quiet, peaceful trails. I'm not happy with the place that I live in New York City. I'm tired of New York. Oh, I'm so tired of New York. The noise, just everything. I'm tired of it. It's just not for me. I feel like there are just certain places that drain you, and New York for me is that place. So going to Kenya was like this fresh start. It was this time for me to get away, to find my creativity again, to find me again. Who am I? I don't know anything about myself. Like, that is the craziest thing to say, but I truly don't know anything about myself. I would find, like, I was dating once upon a time, and I would find during my dating, men would ask me these questions, and I would have no answers because I would really have to sit there and contemplate, like, well, what do I like? What do I like to do? Like, I can tell you what former me liked to do, but what does me today like to do? And so this was so much, just so much more than just like, oh, I need a trip, I need a vacation. No. I need to reset my nervous system. I need to get out of this deep depression that I've been in. I need to I've been living in survival mode for so long. I've literally just been living in survival mode, right? And so not going, I was devastated. The next day I cried too. And I remember thinking to myself, like, why am I feeling like this? Why do I feel this way? I've missed flights. I've not gone on trips before. I've never felt this way. I can only compare it to my breakup and to another very traumatizing moment in my life. And the way that I felt not going to Kenya was just as traumatizing. Like, it felt just like that same trauma, like this emptiness, this like, I can't go on in life. Like, that's literally the best way to describe it. I felt empty, I felt numb, I felt lost, I felt confused, I felt scared, I felt, where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do now? What do I do now? I can't go on in life anymore. I'm so far gone. I'm so far gone. There's nothing for me. There's no help for me. Like, that's literally how I was feeling. And then there's the emotions that I was feeling that I can't even put into words. I can't even put them into words. And I gave myself a few days. I'm sorry. I gave myself a few days to grieve that, right? I gave myself a few days to grieve that. And then I said, okay, now we got to figure out what we're going to do. And so now it's been about, yeah, like 11 days since then. And I have been like, it's like I've been not able to move, right? I've been doing the same thing that I always do. That's also what I wanted to mention. I spend most of my time laying in bed. When I was working, I was always in the house because I worked remote. And then immediately after work, I would lay in bed and go to sleep. Like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, whatever time I get off of work, and go to sleep. That was the extent of what I was doing in my life. And now, you know, that I'm not working, no money coming in, I just lay in bed. I literally lay in bed. And that's not what we were created for. Like, we are not put on this earth to lay in bed. I am healthy. Like, I have health problems, yes. I do have some health issues. But my health issues do not stop me from being able to stand. I have 2 feet. I have 10 toes. I have 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, 10 fingers. I have a brain. I have a nose that works, a mind that works, eyes that work, ears that work, a mouth that works, a digestive system that struggles, but it's working and it's keeping me alive. And it's like, for me to sit there and rot away and just lay in bed and do absolutely nothing when there's a big, beautiful world out here and people to meet, things to do, things to experience. It's like, what am I doing with my life? But it's like, I cannot bring myself out of it. I don't know how to bring myself out of it. I made a post on TikTok the other day just talking about how, you know, I've been saying I'm depressed. I've been saying I'm depressed because I do suffer from depression, and I feel like that's just the easiest thing to default to. But this feels so much bigger than depression. This feels like more than depression. And I'm sorry, I know I said this was going to be a short video, but I don't know. I just started talking, and bear with me, guys. But this feels so much deeper than depression. Like, so much deeper. So much deeper. I've been depressed. I've been very depressed. And I know depression comes in different shapes or forms, but I feel like I'm in survival mode. I feel like I'm stuck. I feel stagnant. I feel like I can't make any moves, you know? I don't have the desire to do it. And it's like, I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced this. I wish I had put my tripod on something because I don't want my arm to start hurting. This was supposed to be quick. But I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but literally, it's like in my head, in my mind, and this is what I feel like keeps me going, aside the fact that I have a child. Like, I think what keeps me going is the fact that in my mind, I just have always felt like I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a bigger reason. There's something so great waiting for me. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. But I keep pushing and fighting because I believe so deep within that, like, it's right there. It's right there. And I feel like now for me, it's about taking that first step, right? And everybody's first step is different. I feel like everybody's first step is different. I feel like my first step is I need to leave New York City. I need to take that first step and leave New York City. I know also with Kenya, I felt like that's where my blessings were waiting. Like, God was like, if you come here, trust me. Like, your blessings are gonna come. I don't know. I just feel like I need to take that first step of walking out the door. But I've been stuck for so many years, so many years. I am 37 years old, y'all. 37, and I'm gonna be 38 next month. Okay, my birthday's next month. I'm gonna be 38 years old, and I feel like I have absolutely accomplished nothing in my life. Nothing. I've been trying to take, you know, time to just think deeper and think of accomplishments as more than just something that is monetary, right? Something that is monetary, something that is physical, something that is tangible, because it's not always about the material, the tangible. I feel like in the last few years what I have accomplished is thinking a lot. I feel like I've thought so much. That's all I've done is think. And I feel like I've grown in so many ways. But the problem is I've been isolated, I've been stagnant, I've been stuck, I've been depressed, I've been down for so long. And it's like I don't know how, where to take that first step. I don't know how. I don't know how to put all these thoughts and feelings that I have into action. And that's the issue here. So I have been going through it for a very long time, and I'll dive more into other things later, because that was not even supposed to be what this was about. So the last 2 days I've really been trying to take baby steps, because I feel like one of the problems that I have is when I'm healing, I want to heal all at once. I want it to happen overnight, and I try to do these big things. Big things, and when I can't accomplish them, or I just don't have the capacity to do it, I get frustrated with myself, and I'm just feeling like a failure. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking baby steps, right? Baby steps every day. So yesterday, for example, I'm just gonna be so for real. I always said I wanted my YouTube channel to be so real and so authentic, so here's the truth. I literally didn't shower Sunday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I didn't shower for 4 days, y'all. I remember Sunday, I took a shower, and then I didn't shower until Thursday. I did my skincare. I brushed my teeth, but that was it. I could not bring myself to get in the shower. I couldn't. And Thursday, I was finally like, look, we have to stop. This has to stop. This has to stop. Because I was starting to notice that I was just going into a very dark, deep, dark place again. Right? And so I forced myself into the shower. Literally threw myself into the shower. Threw myself into the dang on shower. Washed my hair. And it was good. And then yesterday, I was like, okay, we're going to take a shower. And we're going to do our hair, and we're gonna get dressed as if we're going out somewhere, even if we don't go, right? That's a step. So I took a shower, I did my hair. I have it pulled back right now, but it was like, let me see, it was kind of cute. I just did some random style because I have not been taking care of my hair. I have to fix it a bit, but I did my hair, and I put on some scent, like I put on this body spray that I have. I did my skincare, of course, and I put on a cute outfit, and I sat in the house. I didn't go anywhere. But just doing that felt so big for me. It felt so big, because I don't know the last time I've even taken care of my hair. I'm like the girly that I love to do my hair, I love to have my hair done, and I've just been walking around with my hair in styles or in ways in which didn't feel authentic, true, or comfortable to me. I didn't feel confident in those hairstyles. I just did it, right? I just threw on clothes. So now today, Sunday, I wanted to go out, and I'll probably still go out, but have therapy at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna try to do some light yoga, some light stretching, right? And then I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to get dressed and wear something cute, and not the same thing. I could very well wear the same thing that I wore yesterday because it was so cute and nobody saw me in it. But I'm trying to move as if, okay, you know what, I did something yesterday. Like, yeah, I didn't go out, but I sat on the couch yesterday. I put this outfit on yesterday, so now I need to put on something different. Put on something different. Gonna do my therapy appointment. I'm going to make myself a smoothie, something I haven't done in a long time. And then I'm going to have my therapy, whenever that is, in the moment, in the motions. And then I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna try to leave the house and go out. So that is the goal for today. And it's like, it's just crazy. I never thought that I would be here where I'm just doing these tiny little things, and where these tiny little things feel so big. And it's like, people who've dealt with depression or dealt with things of this matter, they understand how hard it is to do these things. Like, it's not easy. It's really not easy. Like, things that, you know, most people just do without even any thought. Like, most people just hop in the shower and get dressed and go outside, and they don't really have to think about it. Like, for me, it's just such a big thing. But it's like, I refuse to live like this anymore. I don't know what doing this, where it's gonna get me. But I believe deep in my heart that it's gonna get me somewhere, because I can't keep living like this. I can't keep living like this, just laying in bed and isolating myself and not living out my dreams that I know, not living out the life that I know I deserve, that I know I'm supposed to live. So this is gonna be its own video, guys, because again, this was not even meant to be a, oh my gosh, 15-minute talk. I literally was just gonna say a few words, and I'm gonna start trying to vlog my whole day, just anything and everything going on, and you guys are gonna be on this journey of healing with me and figuring out life, like, because I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. My money, I don't have any money. I'll just say I have very, when I say very little, I mean very little. I don't have any savings, very little money, very little money. I have to figure out a place to go. I have to figure out where I'm gonna live. I have to figure out where I'm gonna go outside of New York. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm 37 years old, so confused, but at this point it's like anything is better than what I'm experiencing right now. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I know that it just went somewhere where, I don't know, maybe I needed that. But thank you for watching. Just be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this journey. Stay tuned for this journey. Let's see where life takes us. Have a good day, y'all.
You were such a fight.